Hey y'all, Mary Beth here at MC Home Realty. I am here with my 3-month-old as I make this video. So if you hear some noises, she's sitting here on my lap as I make this. So I just wanted to pop in here real quick. Obviously, a lot of things are happening in the world right now, and we're all figuring it out day by day. And so I've been keeping an eye on the Indianapolis market and just seeing how Central Indiana is faring with everything going on, and wanted to report some numbers to you. So we just finished out March. It's April 2nd today. So I'm going to be reporting numbers on March, and obviously halfway through March we were quarantined to home and everything. So here is the information. As of March, as the March as a whole, I have the last week and this month on this slide. So this last week, the last week of March, saw 692 new listings, 883 pending homes, and the last week of March also sold 975 homes, with an average price for last week's sold price of just over $237,000, just under $238,000. And then they also saw an average on these sold homes of 47 days. For the month as a whole, the month of March saw just over 2,100 new listings, 3,500 pended properties, and just over 3,000 homes sold, with a total average sold price of $230,000 or so, and also an average of 14 days on the market. So move on here to the next slide. Marion County saw a nice incline for the month's numbers. And so what I'm showing here are all of, again, the new pending, sold, expired, withdrawn, and leased properties. So the beginning of the month saw 130 new listings, 319 pending properties, 266 sold properties, 55 expired, 27 withdrawn, and 69 properties were leased in the first week. And we've had, for the most part, a little bit of decline in the second week, and then it ends up inclining for the last week. So the last week saw 268 new listings, 366 pended properties, 287 sold properties. A bit of an incline for the expired from the last week, with the last week of March seeing 66 expired and 31 properties withdrawn. But the leased properties actually saw an incline from the third week of 39 properties leased, and the fourth week saw 56 properties leased. And I did see a recent Facebook update from one of our preferred property managers, Athosity, reported that for the online payments only so far, they hadn't opened up all their mail when they made this report, but they reported that 66 of their tenants had paid online, and they had also received 10 new applicants in the last 24 hours. So that's a good positive trend for April so far, and some real life timing of that. So then I go here to our year to date, and we've seen a steady incline of all of our active, pending, and sold properties. January saw 192 active properties. March saw 720 active properties. Pendings, January saw 81. February saw 350, and March saw 1,242 pended properties. For sold, January saw 779 properties sold. February was up a little bit more at 822, and March saw an increase of 1,058 properties sold. There's been a steady decline of expired properties. March did see a little bit more withdrawn properties. January saw 41 withdrawn, February 62, and there were 92 in total withdrawn in March. But the leased properties actually saw an incline from February's numbers of 205 to 217. So again, like I said at the beginning, we are still on a day-to-day and figuring this out as we go, but I'll keep an eye on the market and give you another report as I plan to do these on a weekly basis. Stay tuned.